Previously on Kyle XY.
So this is not a secret trick or anything, but a bunch of S chassis guys I know do this. You put this pool noodle around the bash bar, so that way when the bumper sits on it, it'll make it more flush and it'll bring the bumper back up. So I'm just gonna put that on there, probably run a few zip ties to make sure it sits in place, and then we're gonna put the bumper on from where we didn't get to finish it the other day.
That shit. Damn.
So from what I can see with this bumper and this bash bar is I'm going to have to cut this part of the side marker on both sides and part of the lip right here for this part of the bash bar. Hold that side.
You want me to just scoot over?
I wish this garage was smaller. Ready?
Yep.
Let's do that. Piece of shit.
Is this the $15 drill you were really excited? He says. Is this a slapstick comedy? Hold it still.
Charlie horse. Okay. Excuse you. Aha.
Look at that. Look at that.
Bolts aren't long enough.
Wait. What?
Damn it.
You just dropped him?
That's not gonna fit anyways. I can feel the other side of the bolt. The bolt needs to be about twice as long as that.
Hey now, my face is over here. This is what dreams are made of. My face is still over here. Hillary Duff or not.
It should not be this hard to drill through fiberglass.
Manually do. How fast can you turn your wrist?
Shut up. Quick layer of black paint that I used on the bash bar over the heads of these bolts that I'm going to use, just because it'll blend in with the bumper right now. Nothing painted, nothing color matched, but I still didn't want huge silver bolts sticking out, so I just painted the heads of them black and the washers that are going to go behind the heads, so it'll blend in with the bumper. It won't really look like it's there. Just took a little bit of extra time just to think about it. Silver bolt, black head. Not too bad. cars weren't meant for wheels this big. These are 18s. I really need 17s, but you can see right there that tire is going to rub and catch this as soon as I turn it back the other way. I probably need 17s for the front, and then I can run 18s in the rear. Just keep these for burner wheels or like spares, but I should probably get a dedicated set of 17s for the front. It'll look better, it'll be more functional, and it shouldn't rub as bad. But yeah, I'm gonna try to look for a set of 17s. Oh, it feels so good to have the car looking like this. And more pop-ups. Damn, that looks sick. I can't wait until it's all color matched. Now, while this car has been sitting here and I've been using it ever so slowly and working on it for the past little bit, I have slowly ran it out of gas. I heard the fuel pump starving last night, so I need to top it off. Or at least give it a little bit so I'm not starving the fuel pump. You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Okay, I got an idea. Oh, this is awful. I'm gonna break the fucking fender. Are you still using regular lug nuts? Well then guess what? As a car enthusiast, I have to inform you that you're a poser. Get online at carid.com and buy a set of spiked lug nuts so that way everybody knows that you're cool. If they don't stick out past your wheels, then guess what? You're still not cool. Also, just for fun, you should work on your car when it's 100+ degrees outside. Make sure it's just rained, and make sure you also live in the Midwest, so it's 100% humidity all the time. In the hole. Nice. Be a man. Work in 100-degree weather. Once you're finished working in 100-degree weather, go drive your car without AC. Be a man.
Don't type with two hands. Use one finger. Be a man.
If you want to be a real man, go drive your car without AC. With the windows up. without any milk. Fuck. Anyways, back to the lug nuts. If your lug nuts don't come from Japan, like these 326 power lug nuts, then guess what? You're a pussy. And your car won't be a dick magnet. You're telling me? Austin, do you mean that if I put Japanese lug nuts on my car, I'm gonna get flocked by guys? Yeah, all the guys will love your car. That's why you get 326 power. Honestly, did get a really good deal on these. These usually go for about $250 to $300 shipped from Japan. I got them for like $120 off Marketplace. They were never used. They're green to match the car. And I think they'll look really good on a set of 3-piece wheels once I finally get them. But I'm tired of running these lug nuts because they're all different sizes. So I'm just going to put them on now because I had to take the wheels off to get the rear bumper on. But I think these will look good. But yeah, run JDM lug nuts so we know that you're cool. It's way too hot. I'm so done. It's so hot. So hot. Oh, we got some camber wear, boy. Yeah, we got some heavy camber wear. Honestly, these probably need to be flipped. That's pretty good. That's not too bad. It can still come out a little bit more. But that, compared to this side, look at how much that wheel sinks in. Definitely need a new set of wheels. I know I said this the other day in a video, but I do want to get a set of 17s because these 18s are too big and they rub really bad because these are 40 sidewalls and 18s, so they're just way too big. I really need a set of 17s and a 35 or a 40 sidewall, and I don't think they'd rub as bad. Okay, so I was putting in the lug nuts, but my camera overheated and wouldn't turn back on. So I don't know what the last clip that you guys saw was. I ordered these the other day. You can hear me over the sound of a lawnmower. These are new H4 LED, like 6,000 lumen headlights for the bricks. Because everybody always talks about how shitty brick headlights are and how they never cast any light. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to order some really good LEDs. So hopefully these do better, but they look pretty cool. They're from a company called Headlight, and these are called Zenauer LED lighting from Headlight. Yeah, they look pretty cool. They're just plug and play. They just have a little bit of extra wiring, but that's just gonna zip in, clip goes over it, and then that plugs in. So, but it should be brighter, and I think they're gonna be a lot better than the halogen bulbs. So let's just go install these. These will take fucking 3 seconds. Insert this plugs in right there. Okay, so this is the first time that the car has been a complete body kit. Rear bumper, over fenders, skirts, fenders, hood, full headlights, and front bumper since I've had it. Yes, it still doesn't look good because none of it's painted, but I'm honestly kind of digging the mismatched body paint because it just makes it feel like a drift car. But it's a project, so it's not painted yet. Still don't know if I'm going to paint it or if I'm going to wrap it. Still haven't decided, but I got to take it on a maiden voyage.